Hey everybody. Let's can us some cranberry juice. Concentrate the longer way than I showed you the fast and easy way the other day. So we're going to do it the long way. You take 2.5 pounds, which is 10 cups of cranberries. You add, I always fill it with this. You add 8 cups of water, and you don't have to pour it out like I did all over your stovetop. And you bring it to a boil at medium-high heat. And when the berries start to pop, that is, you boil it at medium-high heat. Then when it gets to boiling, you turn the heat down just a little bit and let the berries pop and release their juice. So we want these to boil for 5 minutes. Here I'm popping, and here they are after, you see they're all mushy look, after we boiled them for 5 minutes. So I'm going to turn it off, and we're going to strain it in a damp cheesecloth over a wire strainer into a bowl, and then I'll transfer and let it drip. I have to let it drip for 2 hours. Pouring it over, strain the juice out. Oh, the bowl wasn't big enough. Here we go, we're making a big mess. We want to save all the juice we can. Boop. So we let this strain untouched for 2 hours. Okay, so now I've got my juice in here. I'm going to add a cup. Let me get a half a cup. 1.5 cups of sugar. And then, as you see, I got my jars heating here, and my lids and my bands heating there, because this is going to be a hot mixture, and so it has to go into hot jars and a hot canner or water bath. And the lids need to be good and hot, not to crack the jars. So we're going to heat this to 190 degrees. And when it gets to 190, we're going to turn it down and keep it at 190, at least 190, for 5 minutes, so that all the bacteria and all that good kind of stuff cooks out of it. I don't know all the scientific lingo, but that's what it is. Okay, we got it to 190. I'm going to bump it down a notch or two, because we don't want to get it too hot. Don't want to boil it. Stopped there, so I'm going to start the timer. We're going to do it at 190 or just above. We don't want it to boil. So I bumped it down. I don't know if y'all can see the thermometer or not, but we're going to cook it for 5 minutes. All right, we've got it. We've cooked it for 5 minutes at 190 or above. We're going to add it to our jars. Hot jars, hot juice. Do about 1/4 of an inch of head space. I prepared a whole lot many more jars than what I'm going to need, it looks like, but that's the first. Usually I don't have enough prepared. Have to stop and clean more. Wiping the lids with a wet towel. Now this is concentrate, so you can dilute it down and add as much water as you want. Just depending on how strong you like your juice taste. So now we're going to put on the lids and the bands. And we'll put it in the canner for 15 minutes. Okay, it's been going for 15 minutes. So we turn the heat off. Take the lid off. And we let it cool for 5 minutes. And then we will pull them out of the water. And here we go. Here is the cranberry juice. It's ready to drink as soon as it cools down if you want to, or it's shelf stable for, I'm not sure how long, a year at least, probably a couple years when you can it, and it got a good seal. And so there you go. You know what's in it.